That's the cool part about my video is I'll turn my screen around and prove it to you. A lot of people call everybody pedophiles these days for no reason. And the people that tried to do that against me, one of these people is named Harry Brogan. He didn't like it when I started looking into his past, so I thought, why not look into his past as deep as him and an entire group of people have been looking into my past? I mean, it's only fair, right? Absolutely, it's fair. It's absolutely fair. And so I think I'm right, though. And if my theory holds up right, then I will be able to prove that Harry is a pedophile and should be convicted. I think he's a murderer. I think he's a thief. And I think eventually I can put enough together to have him convicted of those things. So my point is that my entire time in Kermit and Friends was nothing but a trap set up just to bring me in there and try to make me look bad in some way. And it's a total failure. They're a total failure now that the jig is up, right? It's so funny. Oh, well, these people over here don't like you. Them people don't like you. And we don't like you either. Well, nobody likes you, Bob. What do you think about that, Bob? Some people spend their whole lives on the internet and they don't have any friends except for on the internet. I'm not one of them people. And who's Robert Hudson DeHaven? Is that the real Rob DeHaven living in Kentucky? Lived in Lexington, lived in Hardingsburg, oh, right there is where you lived, Rob. Right there is where you fucking lived with the Dodds. Right next to them, actually. They're like, oh, it was so goddamn close you could walk outside and hit each other's house with a fucking rock. That's not coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. Never have, never will. The other reality of it is that Harry Brogan fit in too good over there at KF. He fit in snug like a bug in a rug. And there had to be a personal connection between these people. And this is what made me go in and look for that also. That's one of the reasons is because Harry is who I suspect of being a murderer and a pedophile and a thief. He definitely used to have a drug problem back then, like a serious drug problem and a serious alcohol problem. He won't even touch any alcohol because of his alcoholism. It's that bad. Which fits right in with the crowd he was hanging out with to a T. So now that we can connect Harry with these people without beyond a shadow of a doubt, I'm talking about for years and years and years, since the 80s, these people knew each other, right? So now that we can connect all of these dots and it's right there in front of you like a road map, it's kind of like this. Harry Brogan is now connected, and so is Elisa Jordana, to sex for money. This also means that Elisa Jordana is probably either a customer or guilty of it herself. I still haven't connected every single dot, but I've connected a lot of dots. And those dots I'm going to show you today. That's the cool part about my video is I'll turn my screen around and prove it to you. It ain't just a mouth rapping off and then during a sentence of fact, add in some conspiracy theorist bullshit all at one time, right? That's what they do to me every day, all day long. So, hey, let's minus the conspiracy theory because I don't like that shit. Let's keep it to the facts and let's indulge ourselves for a minute, okay?